What's going on, guys? It's Jimmy here. Welcome to our daily show where we discuss the fourth stimulus package update, your daily stimulus check update, daily news, everything going on here in our country, in Washington, D.C., with our economy, money, investing, the stock market, everything you need to know about on a daily basis. Remember that new videos come out here on our YouTube channel at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, make sure to subscribe down below by clicking the subscribe button. It's completely free to do so you don't miss out on new videos that come out at 10 a.m., 3 p.m., and 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you find these videos helpful, don't forget to hit the like button for us down below. Also, I am giving away $2,000 here in total before Christmas to our viewers in our What's in This Box contest. And I will give you a clue to what's in that box at the end of this video. So make sure to watch all the way to the end, and I'll give you a clue to what is in that box. Also, at the end of this video, I will have a special guest appearance for you guys. So definitely make sure to watch to the end of this video. We're also going to be covering multiple different areas that have announced monthly stimulus checks going out to thousands and thousands of people here in this video, as well as how the Democrats are going to try to proceed with their two new stimulus packages here now. So we got a lot to cover here, as well as this story. Apparently, former President Donald Trump said he got a booster shot for the virus that was created under his presidency, or the initial virus was, the initial vaccine, and Operation Warp Speed, they called it, and his own supporters booed him. That's right. Yeah, former President Donald Trump said that he was booed by a portion of his own supporters in an audience in Dallas when he said he had received a COVID booster shot, according to video of a closed press event that was shared on social media. The comments by Trump, who despite championing his administration's efforts to develop the vaccines, rarely discusses his own vaccination and has largely declined to encourage others to get it, came during a stop with his tour with his former Fox News host, Bill O'Reilly. Bill O'Reilly says, quote, "Both the president and I are vaxxed," and then asked Trump, "Did you get a booster?" Trump says yes. Then the crowd says a smattering of boos in the audience, and Trump says, don't. Trump says in the video, seemingly trying to quiet the boos. Trump says, "That's all right. It's a very tiny group over there that was booing," he says. Trump went on to say, "Look, we did something that was historic. We saved tens of millions of lives worldwide. We together, all of us, not just me, or not me," Trump says in the video, which comes right before Trump receives a smattering of boos. He goes on to say that the virus was going to ravage the country far beyond what it is now if the vaccines had not been developed. He says, quote, "Take credit for it. Take credit for it. It's great. What we've done is historic. Don't let them take it away. Don't take it away from ourselves," Trump says. "You are playing right into their hands when you sort of like, the vaccine. If you don't want to take it, you shouldn't be forced to take it. No mandates. But take the credit because we saved tens of millions of lives. Take credit, but don't let them take that away from you." Trump also said previously at a Trump rally in August, quote, "I believe totally in your freedoms. I do. You've got to do what you have to do, but I recommend take the vaccines. I did it. It's good. Take the vaccines." He said, quote, "No, that's okay. That's all right. You've got your freedoms, but I happen to take the vaccine. If it doesn't work, you'll be the first to know, okay?" So let me know your thoughts in the comments about former President Donald Trump now saying that he got a booster shot, but being booed by his own supporters, and and kind of saying that he supports the vaccines. Remember that he initially had these vaccines developed under his presidency when he was president, and now he gets booed whenever he kind of mentions them. This is the second time this has happened that he's got booed. Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments by his own supporters. Okay, next up, we have multiple different stimulus check and universal basic income, guaranteed income, and monthly check programs going on in multiple different cities and multiple different areas that have just been announced here within the last few days here. And here we go. Let me go through them here. Just yesterday, you can see here, December 20th, guaranteed income program backed by Twitter's Jack Dorsey begins in Tacoma, Washington, with families getting $500 per month. Per month. The 110 Tacoma, Washington families chosen to participate in a guaranteed income program received their first $500 check this month, according to My Northwest. The program, launched by the Mayors for a Guaranteed Income program, is backed by $18 million in donations from Twitter co-founder Jack Dorsey and former CEO of Twitter, who just recently kind of stepped down. He's a billionaire. The effort is being done in partnership with the University of Pennsylvania Center for Guaranteed Income Research, which is studying the impacts of providing regular income to families. Numerous income pilot projects are underway across the country. Tacoma Mayor Victoria Woodards was a founding member of the nonprofit's Mayor for a Guaranteed Income. Half of the households in Tacoma surrounding Pierce County earn less than $72,000 a year, which is the minimum needed to cover basic expenses, according to a United Way of Pierce County. So yeah, this is $500 per month going out in Tacoma, Washington for a certain amount of families. And a lot of these programs, they start off with a small number of families and then they expand them as they go forward. Next up, the city of Atlanta, Georgia has a new guaranteed income program to provide hundreds of dollars to low-income Black women, up to $850 per month. $850 monthly. That's a lot. This new program will provide a no strings attached guaranteed monthly income for hundreds of Black women across Georgia. The initiative is called In Her Hands, led by the Georgia Resilience and Opportunity Grow Fund, and Give Directly intends to give 650 women an average of $850 a month in cash for 2 years, according to the program's websites. Give Directly said the program is focused on Black women because they face more systematic barriers like pay inequality and fewer economic buffers than nearly any other demographics in Georgia. The program is scheduled to first launch in early 2022 in Atlanta's historic Old Fourth Ward. The $13 million project will be one of the largest guaranteed income projects in the South. Next up, you can see guaranteed income. More Americans to get $250 payments every 2 weeks for 2 years. Do you qualify? So basically, $500 per month. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. More Americans will get a taste of reoccurring direct payments as one area in the country has expanded its guaranteed income program of $250 in bi-weekly payments. This will now apply to some residents in Newark, New Jersey, who will be receiving those payments for 2 years. Newark, New Jersey. $500 per month or $250 every 2 weeks. Pretty awesome. This expanded program in Newark, New Jersey will be tested in 2 ways. Half of those participating will receive a total of $250 on a bi-weekly basis, while the remaining 50% will get 2 payments of $3,000 each year, according to a statement by the city. This means that eligible residents will receive a total of $12,000 or $6,000 for each year. This expansion comes as various cities and states are experimenting with UBI, or Universal Basic Income, a set of recurring payments that individuals get from the government or from the city. Next up is the city of Rochester, New York. You can see here Rochester City Council approves pilot program for universal basic income. Again, a lot of these programs, they start off as pilot programs and then they expand it to more people. They kind of study the pilot program and see how the participants do. And if they have a desired outcome and they get more funding, then they spread it out to more and more people as the program, if the program does well. So again, these are new programs, so that's kind of how why it's new breaking information. They start off with a small amount of people, and they grow to more and more people if the program does well. The 2-year program for Rochester, New York would provide $500 per month to 175 families that live at or below the federal poverty level. Next year, a different set of 175 families would be given $500 per month. The pilot program would cost $2.2 million dollars and would be funded by the American Rescue Plan Act, which was the third stimulus check package. $2.2 million dollars is just a tiny, tiny drop in the bucket of the stimulus money. Remember that each state got billions of dollars, or at least $1 billion. New York is one of the largest states, so I think they got like at least 8 or 9 billion dollars. So this is just a small, small amount of money. This actually might be part of the city's money, but just remember that each state got billions and billions of dollars. Remember, this is just the most recent amount of cities that I have. These are all the cities here that this is my most recent map that I have here of from May of 2021. I'll remove myself here from the corner here so you can kind of see these lower cities here like Miami Gardens, Florida, Gainesville, Florida, Atlanta, Georgia, Columbia, Jackson, New Orleans, and all these kind of lower cities here. But as you can see here, this is not the most recent map. As you see here, there's more cities being added here almost on a weekly basis. But this is called the Mayors for Guaranteed Income Program, and there's cities all across the United States that are adding in guaranteed income or universal basic income monthly stimulus check programs all the time. And in fact, there's a lot more cities that just aren't on this map. I just don't have an updated map that is like easy to show you guys on a YouTube screen here. But yeah, cities type programs like this, city stimulus checks. Of course, we know different states are doing stimulus checks, like California, like Maine, and other states as well are considering it. Illinois is, Tennessee is doing it as well for people with children that are being raised by like grandmas and grandpas and stuff like that out of the home. So we do have a lot of stimulus check type programs as well, while the Democrats are trying to figure out how to move forward with either the Build Back Better program or the other stimulus check program or stimulus package program that they're calling a COVID relief package here, that they're considering now as well, or now that they're calling for executive orders as well now here, just being called upon by Pramila Jayapal here as of yesterday. I will cover that more in the next video here. They're saying that they can pass a lot of stimulus items here with presidential executive orders. I covered that in the last video, and I'll cover that in the next video. I'll link you to that here in a moment, the last video as well, if you didn't see it. That's very exciting news here, actually, because Pramila Jayapal, she's one of the largest leaders from the Democratic side from the House of Representatives. So you would think she knows what she's talking about. Okay, next up, let's do the What's in the Box contest. I'll give you a clue to what is in this box. If you can guess what's in this box, you can win money directly from me. And then after that, I will give you a clip of our special holiday guest here that you definitely won't want to miss that. So yeah, definitely make sure to watch all the way to the end here. So if you can guess what's in this box, you can win money directly from me. I'm giving away $2,000 in total here before Christmas, and we're getting very, very close here. We are on clue number 8. So if you can guess what's in this this box over here. You'll be entered into the pool of people who have guessed correctly. And from there, we will have randomly picked out of the people who have guessed correctly 20 people to by random to get $100 directly from me. Okay, there's probably going to be more than 20 people who guess correctly, but out of the people who guess correctly, there'll be 20 people who get picked at random to win the $100. Okay, for $2,000 total. Okay, so clue number 8 is the clue that we're on, and clue number 8 to what is in this box is the item in the box is from a famous movie. Okay, the item in the box is from a famous movie. So all you got to do to guess is just leave a comment down below. There's a comment section down below this video. Leave a comment if you think you know what is in the box. Does that clue change your thought? Does it change what you may have thought was in the box previously? Does it confirm what you thought was in the box previously? Does it solidify your answer? Does it change your answer? You're like, oh, I'm getting some people saying, oh man, I got to change my answer now. It's not what I thought. Or I'm getting some people saying, oh yes, it does. It solidifies what I thought. Yeah, so once again, clue number 8 is this item is from a famous movie. So yeah, make comment down below. You can comment as many times as you want to guess what's in the box. And there's going to be 10 clues, so we're getting down to the wire here. So make sure to hit the like button for us. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't yet so you don't miss out on new videos. Down below is completely free to subscribe. Make sure to share this video with your friends and family. And also, we are going to share this Christmas clip here with you of my son Julian and my wife Laurel making Christmas cookies here the other day. And also, I'm going to link you to some videos here at the end of the video of most recent videos here that you won't want to miss as well. So here we go. Here's my wife and my son Julian and my wife Laurel making Christmas cookies. A little priceless moment here. Check this out.
Is it gonna warm? It's still hot.
You want to eat it?
No, I don't want it to get hot.
Oh, but it's going to be so yummy.
No, it's still hot.
Are you making that cookie, Julian?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh. Is that a nice Christmas cookie?
Yeah.
Oh.
You should take a bite of it while it's
one
warm.
too? Ooh.
Why don't you take a bite of it
Take
and
a
taste
bite.
it while it's
Alright,
warm?
Let's see your bite.
It is good.
It is good.
But it's hot.
Huh?
Oh, you're hot. No, I gotta get the known to walk off.
Oh, okay.
You have to what?
Not how to do a known. So yeah, now I'm gonna use the red flag thing.
All right. Here, let me help you.
No, let me do it. Me better do it. There's my cookie.
Here, you want more? Here, hold on. Ready?
Yeah. Ooh.
There. Now you want to put some sprinkles on?
Now let me do it. Oh.
Keep going. Here. There we go. All right.
Let's see a test.
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Say nom 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 nom.
No, 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 no.
Yeah, so that was my wife Laurel, who does all of our video editing, and my son Julian. So let me know your thoughts on that and them making Christmas cookies. You can click here to watch my newest video next, and the news about the Democrats wanting to pass stimulus package and maybe even stimulus checks through presidential executive order. So click on that video next. Thanks, guys, and I will see you in the next video.